Namaste, my name is Pavan, and I basically welcome you all towards my YouTube channel. So, speaking about myself, my name is Pavan. I'm also a law student and I'm also an interview consultant. I've been parallelly worked for 3 years in terms of interview domain. I've been written a book, I've been launched courses, and I've been mentoring students for the same. Yes, so as part of it, today we'll be having a proper overview detail in terms of Christ University BA LLB program. So, in case if you're a student who is interested to be part of this university, especially for School of Law, that is for BLLB program, then yes, we are at the right space. So we'll be discovering this entire law program in much more detailed essence. So make sure that you're grabbing up a paper and pen and writing down all the important pointers that we're going to discuss for today. And then I want you to finally decide whether are you really worthy for this college or not, whether should you keep any kind of backup plans, or what kind of subject analysis is it really connecting towards your own industrial expertise domain. That means like your own subject interest, is it really connecting? Or future, if you want to become so and so particular person within the law domain, is it going to really be a very good effective methodology in terms of applying for this university? Is all that we are trying to understand for the same. So now today we'll be just over reviewing one important course that is about BLLB program. So let's go to Christ University website now. Yes, if you observe, yes, that's indeed me itself. I'll just show it to you. Yep. So I've just stopped the video as of now, and it's like you can watch out. I will drop the link in the description too. So this is a small video about me telling about the university for the same, and this is not a collaboration with me with the university for making this particular video. It's nowhere a promotional video, but generally being a part of this Art of Law channel, we just take review of the top note important law colleges and law schools, and then we come up in terms of whether you can apply for the same or not. We just overview and provide you a proper amount of guidance. So it's a very good course. I'm also from this university, an amazing vibrant campus it is. Yes, indeed, we're going to discuss every verticals of BLLB program in much more detail. So now starting with the overview of this entire program. Yes, if you observe, please do go to the description of this entire course module, what all they have been providing for the same. But if you must understand that the BLLB program in Christ is basically an amalgamation of all kind of subjects, which has also been dealt in terms of constitutional law. It could be about corporate laws, it could be about criminal laws, IPR, law and technology, media law, cyber law, as well as forensic laws. Everything you'll be learning. It is basically a course of like 5 years duration is this entire course duration. Okay. So, and then we also do have about like 25 different committees. If you observe, if you watch the video, you'll get a clarity what all I'm just telling about BLLB program in much more detail. So then let me just quickly show you about why you should basically choose this particular course. For example, if you want to meddle in terms of the field of legal expertise, if you want to really build yourself within the brand of legal expertise, then yes, this could be a right course for you. In order to build a critical thinking, that is what blended in every kind of functioning of this entire course structure. So normally in this entire course, like you have almost like 10 semester. In one semester it's like broken down into three further CIAs. Okay, some that is called as internal assessments. So you have CIA 1, CIA 2, CIA 3, and then finally an end semester exam. So CIA 1 is nothing but it's very simple. It's like an internal assessment. They will ask you to write sometime a research paper, an abstract, or they can ask you to do in terms of a literature review, presentation, or a test. This is also applied for the CIA 3. They can actually mark you on that particular basis, which is normally up to 20 marks. 20 marks, and then later some kind of conversion has basically been happening in terms of 10 markers and further things, which I can explain it in the later point of time. But as of now, just understand the process what it is. Okay, for CIA 1 and CIA 3 it's just the same process. CIA 2 is basically known as your midterm exams, and your finally it's your end term exam. That's your final exam that which will be happening after your CIA 3. So this is the same functioning for all kind of semesters. I'll repeat once again. One semester is further divided into three parts: CIA 1, CIA 2, CIA 3, and then finally comes your final exam. So CIA 1, CIA 3, same thing. They'll ask you to write a research paper, a test. They'll also ask you to write something about presentation, anything, depending on the teacher's comfortability as well as the board's decision. Boards means I mean like board of studies decisions, or within the law school's decision, they will be giving it to you. It varies depending on every semester what you're exactly trying to do. Now, in terms of research proficiency, yes, guys, to be honest, the university is very famous, even in terms of NIRF national NIRF ranking. If you just observe very carefully, the university have been ranked very well in terms of its research proficiency as well as in terms of its overall ranking. It has got a very good mark scale. Now, effective legal writing and articulating process, and application of law to problems, and multidisciplinary understanding. So normally you all this you'll be basically being blending while you're basically part of this law school, and it all depends on you. Okay, see, if you're a student who really like academics extracurriculars, yes, you are at the right space. And along with it, there are 25 different committees. Okay, like 25 different committees. When I say, like, you have committee like, environment, LSOP, environmental law studies and orientation program committee. You have even the committees like, moot court societies, IPR committee, constitutional law committee, and there is law and tech committee, air and space committee, so gender studies committee. So there is like amalgamation of all kind of committees. Even in terms of cultural programs, yes, it's literally more. You can be part of dance, you can be part of music. So it's a little, I'm not bragging about the university, because I personally have seen the university very well. And if you observe in all my previous posts on YouTube also, you have seen for the fact, like, I was the university student council head for the last year. It was like I, Alina, Pratyush. I think most of you know for the fact, because I used to regularly post in my Instagram as well as this one. So I was representing for BLLB, BBLLB, as well as for LLM. And similar way with my co-friends, and we went to Lavasya, Pune. I hope most of you have been seen how that trip video is also there. And if not, you can just go check it out. So yes, that's the entire overview about my experience about it. But it is a good campus, and it depends on how you're basically trying to take it. See, I'm not telling that any college is ultimately perfect. It all depends on you, on how you're basically taking up that particular campus. If you're a student who's not willing to do very well in your academics, then you cannot. You cannot means, I mean, like, it all depends on you. Irrespective of any universities you go in this world, no university is perfect, right? So it all depends on you beyond a mile, how you're basically navigating over there, how you're giving your extra mile in terms of your preparation over there. How well are you trying to socialize with people? How well are you trying to build your network with people? How well are you trying to progress yourself every day? That really matters. If you're able to do that, then nothing need to worry. Yeah, seriously, nothing need to worry. Yeah. Now they have an amazing kind of multicultural learning. For example, in terms of, we have students across various places in Delhi coming, in various places in India coming, like from Delhi, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Bombay, and Madras. It's like it's mix of all places, and there are also international students. So it's like everyone. I think that's the beauty of Christ. Okay, it's like you meet people from different places for the same, and that really connects you towards the nerves. And for the fact, you'll feel very much engaged also with being part of the student community. And along with that, you have something called as internship breaks also. Normally, like, after every semester, you get an internship break. So if there is any kind of updation later, I can just make a video for the same. But as of now, I hope you understood, right? Like, you also have an internship break for it. And they also focus in terms of, your skill developments, like drafting, like a legal reasoning, in terms of articulation of the law and holistic development. They have a mix of blending of all. Now, when I speak about the course, now, very important part, you should be noting down whether BLLB is really suiting for you. You should be able to understand from this entire course module. Okay. Now, if you observe the entire first year, let me go to the tab one. Yeah. Now, if you observe, you have like political theory and democracy and ethics, political institution and process, as well as different kind of subjects which has been linked in terms of first year. So in first year itself, you'll be learning all these kind of subjects in much more detail. I hope you can see there are two semesters coming in first year. Similarly, in second year, you're going to have two subjects. Third year, you're going to have again two semesters. So overall, like 1 year, you'll be having two semesters. So this is the subjects of the first semester. Second semester, you can find it over here. And there is something called as elective courses also. Okay, elective means out of the list of 5 subjects, one subject you can take it as an elective. Got it? It's very simple as this. So if you observe over, there's blending of all the subjects over here, like law and literature, contracts, torts, and along with it, in second year, when you're a little more advanced in terms of law, you'll be learning about property law, principles of criminal law, national security, even in terms of international law, constitutional law, contracts, philosophy of law, jurisprudence. Similar way, when you're basically been exploring within the domain of third year, again, you'll be learning about company law, administrative law, environmental law, and fourth year, you again try to go in terms of next advanced level. Like, for example, media law, insurance law, banking law, and different kind of laws. You keep on learning it. So this is the entire structure of law subjects. Now, if I make a video, I can just make a detailed video about all of these courses in this one, which I'll be surely doing it in my channel itself over here, which I will be assuring you that we will be making sure that we take up the responsibility of at least providing an enlightenment of all these courses are. Now, just see whether these courses are really connecting for you, then take your own call. I'm not promoting any university, but if you really like it, why not go at it? I'm being like an interview consultant. I'm doing the same job from past like 3 years. But one of the lovely campus which I really like is Christ also. Now, when I speak about career prospects, yes, they do have a very good career prospects. For example, choosing of the law. Now, you can be part of the domains within the government services like judiciary, civil service, army, and commissions, different kind of government commissions. Even in terms of just because you have taken BLLB doesn't mean that you are debarred from the what corporate field, right? You can also enter into the corporate field, because if you observe, even banking law and all, you'll also be learning with a BLLB, so don't need to worry for the same. Now you can also do legal practice, like you have seen all these advocates and all how they've been function, policy making, academia, research. It's going to be a good kind of academic prospects for the same. Make sure that you're trying to explore this entire ambit of all that have been provided for the same. Every details are basically being covered over here. Please do explore this entire process. And when I speak about the university as a whole, it is literally vibrant. Why do I say it's very much? It's basic because of the simple reason they have a very diverse culture. Universities, they have like different campus. So if we speak about law, like they have multiple amount of campus. One is from Central, and then we have in Lavasa, Pune, and then Delhi campus. So I have many students over there, because being an interview consultant, I've been trained many kind of students over there. So from Lavasa as well as from Delhi. As of now, they have law in the three important courses. And also which campus you have to take. If I tell it's very simple. It's like very important for you to note down that campus preference should be chosen into five important elements. Okay, one, you have to see whether are you really kind of connecting towards that particular campus culture. That's very much important. For example, if you're taking Bangalore campus or Pune campus or Delhi campus, ask yourself, now if I'm choosing that particular campus, said where am I going to stay, my safety as well as my accommodation, will it be safe for me, as well as in terms of traveling up and down, will it be comfortability for me? Second thing, will I be getting any kind of benefit? For example, staying into that, opting for example Bangalore Central campus, if I'm opting, it's connected to all kind of firms in Bangalore, right? So your way of traveling up and down will be easy for you, because of your internship place and all will be nearby for you. Similarly, I want you to do your research for the Lavasa and Delhi campus, and then take a final call for the same. And along with that, just see the third important category, talk to the alumni, connect towards alumni, have a very good LinkedIn account, go follow all the alumni who are part of this university, especially for School of Law. This video is only for law students, so yes, that would be right for you to tell that whether this particular course is really connecting for you or not. And they have a lot of extracurricular activities. It's like the campus, it's really vibrant, because it itself has like a great kind of culture. That is the beauty of it. And these are the visiting faculties. I'm like visiting visitors. Pranab Mukherjee, our former president of India, Sadhguru has also visited for the same. When he had come, actually, I've seen him actually. It was a great kind of atmosphere for the same. Dalai Lama, Nobel laureate, and Sudha Murthy. Yes, yeah, I think I've heard for the fact that even she was actually teaching in the computer science within the campus. I'm not promoting the campus. Okay, I'm just giving you information for the same, because this is how you need to do research about the entire campus. And there is different kind of programs over here, like School of Architect, School of Arts and Humanities, School of Law. So it totally depends on you which school you really want to go for. Got it. That's very much important. And distinguished alumni over here, explore the campus. I think if you observe the entire website itself, you'll be able to see that entire culture, how it is there. Now it is also great to understand for the fact that they have great kind of prospects. So it all depends on you, yeah, whether you want to really go for it or not. And I'll be posting up only top-notch college videos for the same in this particular in our YouTube channel, so that you'll be more aware for the same. Also, guys, I just want to tell you we have a very good news that as of now, for the short time basis, we have been providing free interview preparation for the law students, especially for basic level interview preparation. All that you need to do is about just go to the description of the video, and then you'll be connecting to the nas.io platform, and then you can just register out your details, and then you can just connect towards a WhatsApp group. You will be redirected to a WhatsApp group where we are just providing training for the students as of now for free law school interview preparation course have also been launched for the same over here. Please do refer it for your interview preparation. We'll be covering up much more depths. As of now, for short time basis, we are just providing this free interview preparation. You guys can explore it for the same. I wish you all the best. And any doubt is there, please reach out. I would be happy enough in terms of guiding you, mentoring you, and any doubts, just drop in the comment section. So next video is going to be purely about BBLLB, like how we need to literally prepare for BBLLB course for Christ University is what we'll be learning for the same. But if you ask me generally, Papan, should I choose BLLB or BBLLB? It totally depends on you. Now, if you observe in terms of comparison also, there's no much kind of difference like BLLB or BBLLB. Totally depends on which one you really want for, or which one are you really trying to seeking out for. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Hope you really liked it. If you do like it, please do like, share, subscribe. If you don't like it, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm just joking. So join our WhatsApp community group. We have an amazing law students over there, and just stay connected and just go ahead with this preparation. Yeah, I'm just telling that any colleges you apply, keep always the backup. And this video is nowhere a promotional video. I'm part of the university, so yes, I thought, okay, let me make the video for the same. Not only now, I've made it even for the past 3 years. It was a great experience, great like great ambience. Like I'll just love it. So it's literally awesome. So it all totally depends on you whether you want to be part of it or not. And if so, please do start preparing for the entrance exam interview at the very early stage so that you won't be regretting it at later point of time. That's only one request I have. Please do start preparing at the very earliest. That's very important. You start preparing, all your preparation is going to be very much aligned. So that's all. Wish you all a wonderful day. Goodbye. Please do like and let me know your views in the comments. I would be happy enough for reading. Take care. Goodbye. And please do join our WhatsApp community for the same. Thank you.